Everything he says is complete garbage. Levy's a weak random, you know, 2300 washed up IM level player. Like immediately the assumption is everything he says is complete garbage, and that's actually what rubs me the wrong way about the whole thing. This is someone I worked with for the candidates, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. Okay, this is pretty funny, like really funny actually. How is Nicholas only 2601? Go here, I take and play e6. I don't think he's streaming. The board looks good, right? Yeah, everything looks, yeah, it all looks good. Okay. Of course, mods that we need to be emote mode only. I guess they're behind because they're on the delay, of course. Go here, hit the pawn. E5, I go knight d7 and early c5, I think. Takes. I can take. I can also play knight d7 here. Knight d7, e5 could be an issue. Queen a5 looks interesting. It's not what I normally play, so I'm gonna play it. Go here. So I can take, I mean, if I take and castle, it's gonna take with a bishop, I assume, and then I'm gonna castle. I could also go queenside. Queenside is bishop c6. What am I talking about? Castle's h4, knight f6. Oh, queen e4 is not the move that's definitely not the move I expected. Wait a second. I could castle queenside now actually, which is interesting. Castle's bishop h2 could be a little bit iffy. Queen d5 is very solid, but I really don't want to do it, so let's just go here and attack the queen. Maybe rook d8 was also, rook d8 might have made sense too. Queen e2. Again, I can castle. I think I'm gonna castle queenside here, because now there's no way to line up any kind of like AA battery stuff anymore. Go here and trade. Knight h5 was actually knight h5 was much better, I think. So I would have had knight f4. Still very unclear though. Still should be fine. He might just trade and go queen e5, try and force a draw. See what he does. I could sack the rook here potentially. I don't think I should, but I could. I'm gonna go like here maybe, because now I'm guarding all the pawns. Maybe I take, maybe I don't. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but I'll pre-move knight g7, because if he doesn't take, I can't play it. We get c3. I kind of expect that. The thing is now though, I'm gonna try to play for more. Like I'm gonna try to keep the piece on the board now. Like I'm gonna try to move the bishop, and do I want to move the bishop here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start playing for more. Like knight d6, queen b6, pressure on the queen side. Still need to be careful of any some kind of AA battery, but it doesn't look like it's happening now. Jolene. Don't like that move at all, because now I'm getting my knight active, and it's still fine for white, but I mean it's definitely not what I would do. How do I do this? I guess I'll go here. It's also queen f5 somewhere too. Now I could play queen f5 to play an endgame, but also go c5 somewhere. c5 d5, e5 takes c4. Doesn't look right. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna go here. Okay, now I have c5 c4 maybe, but I'm just gonna play very slow, because I'm gonna try to squeeze this guy squeeze him on the clock. But like I can play a5. b5 is interesting too. g5 probably not good. I'm gonna go a5. My knight is actually the only piece here that's kind of misplaced. Where do I want my knight? Where do I want this knight is the question. Need b6. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go a4 here. Actually, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I also have c5 at some point too now. Like c5's looming. Okay, we can go a4. I'm gonna go a4 here. Let's go here. I'm probably a little bit worse in this position objectively, but some chances to create counterplay, especially if I get like rook b5 and knight c4. Am I really worried about queen g7 is a question. Okay, knight c4 is not a move. Queen just okay. I've just got to be passive here and safe. I mean, he missed knight d5. Oh, wait a sec. Wait, what? Did he just trap his queen? He just trapped his queen. That's not how you do it. That's not how you get it done. Nope. Very bad. Very, very bad from Nicholas. Oh, Ali Reza? Wait. Oh, Ali Reza's playing because he lost, right? Yeah, Ali Reza's playing because he lost. But wait. Ali Reza can't play all the games, can he? The round starts at noon. Wait. The round start... There's no way Ali Reza can play every game here, I don't think. Magnus is going to win, but wait a second. Let me think about this. You guys tell me. Singfield Cup starts at 12 o'clock, right? Singfield Cup begins at 12 o'clock Central Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Time, right? Wait. No, wait. No, the games are delayed by 30 minutes, but the games start at noon, don't they? Wait a second. Are they broadcasting with no delay? Wait a second. Are they I've seen the games start broadcasting on the half hour, but are they not streaming it with a delay anymore? No, wait a second. You guys have to tell me. Ah, there's no delay. Wait. I mean, either they start at 12 o'clock Central and there's a 30-minute delay, or they start at 12:30 and there's no delay. But someone tells me. Okay, I'm just gonna look. Actually, there's no chat's not gonna know. Okay, let's look. Singfield Cup 2025. I thought the game started at noon. Let me check. Okay, event round 7. Don't care about the. I just want to see what time. Okay, let's see. I see the prize fund. I see this, but I don't see the schedule. I see the standings. Overview. Ah, game start at noon. The game start at 12 o'clock. Yes, game start at 12 o'clock. So Ali Reza is not going to be able to play the last round because you get fined. If you're late, you get fined. The game start at 12 o'clock. Nepo says no chat allowed. Basically what's going to happen is everybody's required to use Proctor, meaning they can see your screen. So that's my understanding. Yes, you get fined if you're late to the round. You get fined at Singfield Cup. You get fined. You get fined. I think it's supposed to be 500 euro fine. Maybe it's $500 because it's in the US. But yeah, if you're late, it's a $500 fine. So basically Ali Reza is gonna have to drop out after like the 10th round. So he plays the tournament usually ends at about 105 to 110. Hikaru, who among the next gen will carry your streaming legacy forward? Honestly, I don't think anyone will. Truth be told, you know, everything is, there are two sides to every coin. And truth be told, you know, I think I'm confused with 12 o'clock. I'm not confused. No, I'm not confused because we're on Eastern time. We're on Eastern time. The game starts at 12 o'clock unless the official website is wrong. The official website says 12 o'clock is the round time. Like I literally just checked at the Singfield Cup. But what I was starting to say is, yeah, as far as the legacy goes, I mean, I don't think so. And everything's a double-sided coin. Because on the one hand, when people, I will say this, people probably wonder, you know, like why did I really get into streaming? One of the biggest reasons I got into it was I was unhappy with where my chess career was going, but also from a financial standpoint, like I wasn't killing it, like I wasn't crushing it. And nowadays, chess players, professional, if you're in the top 10 or thereabouts, you are crushing it. You're making a lot of money. I don't think there's any top 10 player. I mean, Wei Yi is an exception, but if you look at the top 10, none of them are. One second, let's focus on the game. It's the last double title Tuesday where I can be really silly, so I'm gonna play B3 because B3 is best by test. Play bishop B2. Fianchetto the bishop on the diagonal. Let's go D3. Gonna play knight D2 and E4 very quickly. Could have played G3. I should have played G3 first, actually, but whatever. I'll go G3 knight F3 here. Ah, this guy knows what he's doing. Okay. Queen C7. That's why I should have played the other order. Huh. Okay, let's go knight D2 and E4, I guess. I can also play C4. So what I played against Alexander Grishuk in the EWC qualifier. But see, this is also why chess is so hard, because this guy's just a random 2700, and he knows the correct setup. He knows to play knight C6 and queen C7. I'll probably play C3 like I did against Grishuk. Although actually against Grishuk, I think I went bishop E2. I didn't go for the double fianchetto. I'm gonna go C3 right away. Okay, I can go knight C4 here. It's also knight G5. Knight C4 bad. I think I'm still gonna do it anyway. And now I go knight E3, idea knight D5 maybe. It's a very complex position. Castle. Probably go queen E2. Knight D5 is a very reasonable move at some point, or knight F5. Both squares are available. I'm gonna go queen E2, put the rooks on D1 and C1. It makes a lot of sense here. It's not particularly pretty, actually. I'll go here. Yeah, I've kind of misplayed this. I have a very mediocre position this game. Let's see what he does. B5, of course I go rook C1. I'm not sure I like B5 actually. It feels like it might create some kind of weaknesses maybe. Like there might be knight F5 here too now. Maybe knight F5 right away was actually a decent move, maybe. But he's gonna move the queen to like B6 or somewhere, and then I wonder about knight F5. It goes to B8. That feels wrong. That actually feels very wrong. Now I think I have time to play knight F5. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it right here. Maybe I should have just taken. Maybe I should have just taken right away because I had knight D5. Ugh. Wait, now I've got knight G5. Let's go here. Here come D's knights. Very, very complicated position here. Can't pre-move, so he goes knight F5 and I take, then he's fine. So takes I need to take first, so I can't pre-move the capture. I think I'm gonna win this game, so I'm also way up on clock here, way up on time. See what he does. Today we'll stream through also because after Title Tuesday ends, we have Singfield Cup that I'll probably cover for a couple of hours. For anybody who's wondering what the agenda is. See what we got here. Waiting for a move. He goes A5. Okay, so that's a logical move. Doesn't feel quite right somehow. Like Takes 93 maybe. Okay, let's just take. Do I take or go back is all. It's also not an obvious answer. I think I'm gonna go back and try to play bishop h3 maybe. Very slow. My opponent's very slow. I could take here, but I think I'm just gonna go back and play for bishop h3 to hit the pawn. Logical. Let's take. Actually, I kind of don't. Oh, we can take with. I can't go here because of h5. What am I doing? That was ridiculous for me. I'm still fine, I think. Okay, I'm misplaying this quite a bit. c4 I can just take. Okay, plays there, which should be a mistake. Let's go here. Yeah, now he misplayed this. Bishop g2 also. Okay, I'm gonna remove my knight around. There comes the knight. There's also a fork. Yeah, he's gonna collapse here. Now I could just take. There's also just, let's just take, because I have knight f6 here. Still knight f6 looming. Wait, no, wait, that's hangs a rook. What am I doing? Hangs a rook. There we go. All right, we got the win, 2 out of 2. Terrible opening. I think I was losing at some point. Like, I definitely was much worse. Yeah, I'm always worse in this line. Knight e5 here equalizes. Should have played knight e5. Okay, I didn't play it. Bishop a5. Okay. Yeah, I should have taken on d4 and gone. Because if I take and then knight f5. Oh, maybe it's still good. Because when I did this order, now if I take, I think he takes with a c pawn. Yeah, he takes with a c pawn and it's not as clean. Wait, knight d4 white's much better? What? Wow. And now I'm losing. If he goes c4, I'm losing, but he misses it. And now just like that, I'm back in business. Okay, 2 out of 2. Round 3 coming up in a second. Let's take a look at the other games. Wouldn't it be historic to finish with 11 out of 11 twice? If only Title Tuesday was weak like it was in 2022, then yes. But Title Tuesday is not weak like it used to be. What I think about 5-0, I think for me it's very good. So like I mean personally I think it's very good for me. I'm a little bit worried that with all the new stuff, especially Proctor, that it's going to function. You're not gonna have people lagging and losing games left and right, but we'll see. Chess.com believes it's good enough, and they're basically putting they're not putting their money, but they're basically like they're putting their mouth where they believe things are. So like we'll see. Yeah, Title Tuesday is going to be 5-0 starting next week, and I mean I really don't know what's going to happen. So we'll see. Anyway, next game. I do think though certain players are going to do much better. I do believe that. I think certain players are going to do much better. For example, I think Daniel Naroditsky has a very real chance to qualify for EWC because of the time control. Like very real chance in my opinion. Alirez is playing on his phone. He probably wants to win the last double title Tuesday so bad that he will take the fine. I don't know. No idea. But I mean, Alireza, yeah, we'll see. This could be very interesting. He's like literally walking over to the chess club or wait, no, actually, wait a second, you guys. No, Alireza can't play because they're not playing at the chess club. They're not playing at the chess club. They're playing like 30 minutes. They're not playing in the Central West End right by the hotel where everybody's staying at. So Alireza can't actually do it. It's literally not possible because he has to leave much earlier. He's gonna have to leave at like 11:30 because they're playing off in Clayton. They're not playing the tournament where they usually play the tournaments in St. Louis. So Singfield Cup starts at 12 o'clock. For the last time, for people who don't believe me, it starts at 12 o'clock Central, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time. Literally on the website, it says it. You guys don't realize that the broadcast is delayed by 30 minutes. So when the games start at 12:30 or 1:30, whichever time zone you're on, you guys seem to not realize it's because they have a 30-minute delay. So the games start 30 minutes before the broadcast begins. Yeah, I mean, it literally says that on the page. I mean, like, it literally says it. It literally says it. Like, it literally says it. You guys don't believe me. Okay. Okay. What was it under? It was under overview. How do I, it was on overview. Overview. August 26th. The game starts at 12 o'clock. The game starts at 12 o'clock. August 27th. The game starts at 12 o'clock. All the rounds start at 12 o'clock. So I'm not making it up for anybody who doesn't believe me. There's a 30 minute delay. I'm actually surprised that a lot of people don't realize there's a delay. What do I think of Levy's recent video? I don't know what video Levy did. I don't actually follow Levy that closely. I mean, I talked to him, but I don't follow his YouTube channel, so I have no idea what he did. But I can take a brief look. My response to drama. What drama? I don't know what drama this is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what is this drama? No, it's not drama. It's not drama. He's just responding to the new format. Yeah. I mean, what I was saying about let's play e6. What I was saying about Fide and Emil, very oh, he plays bishop f4. This is actually, how do I play? I don't normally play e6. I'm gonna play a Dutch. I'm gonna play a very weird Dutch here. See what he's gonna do. Go here. What I was saying about Levy is not so much that I necessarily agree with everything Levy says, but the fact is the dismissive nature of anything Levy says is just like, it really rubs me the wrong way. Like, you don't have to, like, someone like Emil doesn't have to agree with Levy. I don't agree with a lot of things Levy says, but just the dismissiveness without even like trying to listen to what's being said first is so common in chess. And the worst part about the whole thing relating to Levy, like easily the worst part about it, is that I'm gonna go g6. Probably slightly dubious, but the worst part about the whole thing as it relates to Levy is it actually has nothing to do with what Levy's saying. It just has to do with the fact that because Levy's a weak, random, 2300 washed up IM level player, like immediately the assumption is everything he says is complete garbage. And that's actually what rubs me the wrong way about the whole thing, because that's the reason. It has nothing to do with like disagreeing with what Levy's saying. That's literally the reason. Let's go here. And it's just kind of gross. I should have played 94. What am I doing? I should have played 94. It's still maybe okay. I can still move the 94. Yeah, I still have 94, I guess. After this, I have 94. Don't love it, but it's playable. Okay, now I can definitely go 94, but I'm gonna go queen e7 first. c5, I think I will play 94. Maybe h6 g5, but that's actually the truth, and that's the worst part about it. Is like, it has nothing to do with what Levy's saying. It's just that because he's not a very good chess player, quote unquote, anything he says is stupid, and that actually is really kind of gross. Don't want to play rook c8, but I think I will play rook c8 anyway. Gonna go queen b3, I assume. I don't really like my position that much. I mean, 94 takes 92 bishop f3 is very equal. That's why I didn't play 94. c5, I can just take the pawn, I think. See what he does. Time is even though, so I don't even have the edge on the clock, which is a slight problem here. I'm almost sure he's gonna play queen b3 here. If he doesn't play queen b3, I'd be very surprised. He's using a lot of time though, which is probably a good thing objectively. Probably. He goes d5. That I did not expect, actually. Interesting choice. I'll go e5. He's gonna play knight g. Oh wait, knight g5. I have knight d5 maybe. Actually, knight g5. I've got knight d5. Actually, d5 is a terrible move if you can't go knight g5. Knight d5, knight d5, queen g. Actually, d5 is just a terrible move. I think he just didn't realize I have knight d5 here. Queen a4, a6 looks logical. Oh, but now there's knight g. I need to be careful how I play this. Okay, let's go here, I guess. I'm gonna go here, knight f8. I also have c6 maybe to hit the central chain here. This bishop on h2 isn't great either. Okay, now I can go c6 here. I can also play c5 to lock it. No, c5 I can also go knight f8. Ooh, okay, let's go c6. I'm gonna try to chip the center here because this knight is barely hanging on. I mean, I assume he'll go queen b3. Yeah, that's what I expected. Takes. Okay, maybe knight f8. Yeah, I think I'll go knight f8. Try to trade some knights off the board here. He can't move the knight because I take and take. Bishop e5, I just take. d6, I just take. Everything's covered. Question is, after knight f8, which way do I take? The king or the rook? I don't want to take with a king, but I think it's correct to actually take with the king. Because knight a4 again, I just trade. I mean, maybe I put the bishop on h6. Maybe I put the bishop on f8. See what he does. I guess, is he trying to go bishop h4? Or is he trying to go... I don't know. Bishop h4 just doesn't concern me. f3, I assume, is his idea to bring the bishop around. Okay, so he's going to play bishop h4. That's interesting. Not what I expected, actually. Go here. Yeah, a little bit surprised by bishop h4. I take... Now I've got the two bishops. He's also way too slow on clock. Probably going to go a4. He's got a b5 knight a4. Oh wait, no, but d5 still hangs. Wait, what? Okay, so I have to it's getting a little bit messy. Kind of misplayed this, I think. I've misplayed this. I think I should be winning now. What am I doing, actually? And now I should win. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There we go, finally. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got the win. This is also another game which I would have won very easily if it weren't 3-1. If this were 5-0, I would have won that very easily. Who is this guy though? It's a kid. This guy defended very well. Like no cap. He defended extremely well in that game. Is that a kid? That felt like a kid. Someone who was pretty young. Okay, round 4, we're playing Casper. I'm gonna play B3 again because it's got to be best by test. I missed a mate and what? Wait, mate and what? Where's the mate and 1? Wait, I missed a mate and 1? Wait a second. I missed a mate. That was not a kid. He's 27 years old. That's very sad. I missed a mate and 1? There's a mate and 1. Where's the mate and 1? Maybe there's a bishop f1 somewhere. That's all that I can think of. Is there a bishop f? Maybe there's a bishop f1 somewhere. The queen on the g file. My bishop was on c6 though, not c4. Whatever. Huh. Okay, let's go here. I don't know what this game also I'm playing kind of badly. I don't know what I'm doing this game. Kind of want to get a little bit cheeky and sack a pawn with f5, but I won't. Just take. Takes, I just take, and it's an isolated pawn. I should be better there. I'm really confused. I missed him. It probably was a bishop move with a mate or something, I'm guessing. Anyway, whatever. We got to focus. F5 is a move here. F5 bishop b4. Takes knight g3. F5 queen h4. Queen h4 could be an issue. Let's think about this. h3 takes. He takes f4. Queen g4 looks very strong. I think I'll just go h3. I don't know if this is actually good, but we'll see. It's not a move I expected. Okay. G3, queen h3, f5 could be. f5, h5 though. King h2, e4. Rook d1, rook d8. I feel like I should be better here somehow, but it's hard. Rook d1, rook d8, queen c4 maybe. Queen f3. I mean, it should be better, but I don't see it right off. We'll go king h2 takes. No, king h2, e4, and h6 was queen g3. Whatever. I'm just gonna play it. Actually, why am I so low on time? I just realized I'm down like 10 minutes. Oh, but now there's an there's an f3 at the end also, which I just missed. Maybe I can take with the pawn. No, I just blundered. It's not a huge blunder, but I made a mistake. I take. I missed f3. Should have just played like queen f3 takes. Yeah. now he's, oh, he take, okay, that's, I'm kind of happy to see that. Now I take with a pawn. He's got an isolated pawn. I should be better here. I don't know if it's like a big edge or just small edge, but I should be better because I have a great diagonal. He's got a weakness. I've got some lanes. Can also lift the rook. I should be better here. Play queen f3. I can also go rook f3, rook g3, but queen f3 looks, no bishop 8. No, there's not bishop 8. So let's go here, hit the pawn. Here, I think I'm better. I also have rook e4 as well. Pawn is very weak on d4. Queen f6, rook e4, rook f8, bishop d4, knight d4, rook d4, queen d4 takes, queen b7. Probably winning, but messy. So I can go over this rook e4 line where he gets the 2 rooks. I'm gonna trust my instinct and just play it. He's gonna go for it. Okay, so queen d4. I mean, I'm just gonna trust my instinct. Takes, queen d4, takes, and I'm gonna trust that my p is too fast here on the queen side, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right or I'm wrong. He's gonna play queen d4. I take, and then I just go with the p. I don't think he's in time here, but we'll see. We'll see. He's gonna play queen d4, takes, rook f4, c4, rook f2, c5, rook c2, c6, c7. I mean, he can get the pawn to h4, but I feel like I should be too fast with the pawns. I have 3p going up the board in this endgame. My instinct is that I'm too fast, but I could be wrong, of course. But he's thinking for a long time. I think he's too, okay. Oh wow, okay, so he does not take on d4. He goes for the end game. So now I'm just up a pawn. It's not like it's cleanly winning or anything, but I am up a pawn. Could play c4 is a funny move. No, c4 makes no sense. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, let's just trade. Go. How do I push? How do I push my p? I don't want to go for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Not easy to win this. Let's go here. Maybe queen e4. I blundered rook d4. He doesn't take it. He had rook d4, which was a good move. Pawn and f4 is a slight issue. It's a slight weakness. I'm gonna trust that this works. It might not work. That doesn't work. No, I just played this horribly. Now I blundered king d6 as well. Even better. Oh, now I'm too slow also. I just blunder e4. Okay, but now it gets messy because I have rook c6. Yeah, I've just bungled this. Maybe not though. It's getting, oh great. Now I just have to make, okay, now I just have to make the draw. Yeah, I don't know if I was ever actually winning this game. Probably at the start I was better, but yeah, I just make the draw. Probably better for, I was definitely better when I was up a pawn, but how much better was this? Queen, c3? Yeah. Rook e2 is wrong. I should have played queen e, oh, queen e3, of course. But with rook e5. Yeah, I should have won this with rook e5, but Once I played Rookie 2, it's kind of, yeah, it's already better, but it's not clean. King G3 is apparently winning here. Wow. Winning? Wait, why is this winning? Oh, because I have Rook F. Wait, but Rook D1? I have this Rook F2, Rook F6. If I had seen this, I could have gone for it, but I didn't see it. The mate I missed, there's a mate in one. Nepo Man lost, yeah. I missed a mate in one. Okay, let me see. What was the mate in one? Oh wait, wrong game. 103. Oh. Okay, much later. Yeah, much later. Yeah. Levy Rozman played 2 brilliant moves in his last game. The chess.com system with brilliant moves and good moves is not accurate at all. Not accurate whatsoever. Yeah, not accurate at all. Not accurate at all. Anyway, I give up a draw, which is still fine. 3.5 out of 4. We're gonna be on our first break of the day, and I'll be right back in 1 second. All right, you guys, we're back. So we're back. Hi, I just came. Did I miss something? Where is him? I went to use the restroom. That's where I went. I went to use the restroom quickly. So now we're back, of course. So we're back. No. Can I explain why Wei Yi's talent was wasted? I never said his talent was wasted. I mean, I think Wei Yi got stuck in China during the pandemic and couldn't play. So I don't really blame, like, I mean, I think you can't really say it's that. It's not that big of a deal. Is Magnus broke his blitz record? Maybe. I don't know. Who do I think will win the Sinkfield Cup? Gonna be a very, very close finish. I don't know. No idea. No idea who's gonna win. Why has Yagiz disappeared from the online scene? Yagiz Kaner Dogmus? I assume he's not wasting his time playing online. But yeah, anyway, where were we? I forget where we were. Magnus has won 3 Title Tuesdays in a row with ridiculous scores. Actually ridiculous scores. I had 3.5 out of 4. Not a terrible score. You aren't playing any more Title Tuesdays? No. I'm saying that after this week, Title Tuesday is going to be once a week. I mean, we'll see what happens with Title Tuesday. I mean, I think the 5-0 time control is probably much better for me than other players. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I also think, generally speaking, my general takeaway for Title Tuesday is either the amount of people playing is going to increase tremendously, or it's going to decrease tremendously. Magnus is already qualified for EWC, correct? Yes, he is. I mean, he obviously won the event, so if the winner is not automatically qualified for next year, that's kind of weird. But time control is going to be 5+0. Fabiano reiterated that he won't play Title Tuesday. When did Fabiano say that? Is there another C Squared podcast? I mean, I'm definitely not going to respond to that, but they'll just make some video. But there's no video. No, I don't see anything. No, I don't see anything. If Proctor's laggy, does that basically give you bonus time? If Proctor's laggy, it either gives you more time, or you're gonna lose 20 seconds in a random position, and you're gonna be tilted. If Fabiano said that, someone can tell me where he said it, because I don't see anything on their YouTube channel. So someone can tell me where exactly he said that, because I haven't seen anything on that. I haven't seen anything. Oh, Fabiano tweeted it? Okay, well, that's easy to check. If you're baiting me, that'll be very easy to check. That'll be very easy to check. He didn't tweet it. It's a bait, right? Yeah, it's a bait. He didn't tweet it. Yeah, okay, good bait. Good bait, my man. Good bait. Good bait. All right, where were we? I forget where we were. What's the market doing? Looks pretty... Nasdaq's up, but I think everyone's waiting for Nvidia. Hikaru, you know YouTube channels are publishing videos of your games voice face modified. I'm aware of that. I actually was, you know, it is a real problem now. Like I see it almost every day. I see it almost every day actually, and it's not amusing or funny. I mean, it's not funny. So anyway, all right, so also in other news, you guys, big shout out to everybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel. We crossed 3 million subscribers yesterday, so big shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, round 5, here we go. 3.5 out of 4. 3.5 points out of 4. Okay, we got E4. I'm gonna go back to basics. Play D6. Play the dragon, the Dragdorf variation. Everybody seems to know this line now, which is really annoying. This will get interesting. I have E6 D5 actually. Let's go E6 D5. Knight E3. Okay, so I guess I'll go here to hit the pawn. Have to do that. Knight F6 maybe. Okay, this should be interesting. It's also bishop G7 to hit the pawn if I want. Knight F6 looks correct to me. I don't know. E5, Knight D5 looks good. Queen F3, there might be Knight C6. Here, I'm going to play C5 next move almost for sure. Or E5 maybe. I wonder if I should have played bishop G7. Yeah, maybe I should have gone bishop G7 first. Maybe. Let's go C5. Gonna go C3. We trade everything down. Knight C4. I think I have D5. Takes. There's massive pressure with the knights. Or did I just blunder? Oh, I just blundered D5 because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, great. I just blundered terribly. What is C5? I mean, I should just play bishop G7, of course. Now I'm just gonna get killed because of the knight comes to F5. Do I have bishop D5, E4 maybe? No, I don't, of course. This is ridiculously bad. What am I? Did I just blunder Knight G3, Knight F5 and just lose the game? I did. He misses it. He misses it, but I'm still in a world of trouble. Oh no, I can't move my queen. What am I doing? Can't move any pieces here. What the heck? What did I just do? I just lost the game. I'm just losing. I mean, I'm just losing actually, just like completely lost. And I'm losing on time too. Why did I play Knight G8? I should have gone Knight H7, Knight G5. But also just C5. I just missed D5 completely. Maybe I'm hanging on by a thin thread here. Maybe I'm hanging by a thin thread because Knight F5 I can go bishop F8 and I'm just barely holding on. Just there. If I go rook G8, Knight B6 is not a move. Wait, go rook E8, bishop E2 or something. Knight F5, bishop F8. Takes. I'm still holding, just barely. But I'm down on time, so I need to pick up my speed here if I can. Clearly the modern opening doesn't work against these guys anymore. It's just too dubious. Knight a5 is a strange move to me. Strange move. Not that it's bad necessarily, but it gives me some hope here, maybe. I have b3. I can also take and play knight g4, maybe. Knight g4, rook f7. Okay, I'm going to try to get a little bit cheeky here. There's knight f5 still. Oh, did I have rook g5? Oh, I had rook g5. I had rook g5, which I missed. Okay, let's go rook g5 now, though. Maybe now I have chances, because now I've got knight f6, maybe. I'm still worse here, of course, but... Okay, but now... I go rook g8, there's just... Takes. Here. I want to go rook g7 or takes is a question. Rook f8 also a very bad move, but I'm going to get away with it. Oh, come on, you got to move. Oh, I missed that too. Great, what am I doing? Not on today. I'm not on at all today. It's missing a lot of stuff. Do this and pray. Got no time either. I have to take a draw. It's a miracle draw if I can save this. Yeah, I can't gamble. I'm gonna lose. But I was completely lost in the opening, of course. I mean, just completely lost. This was still fine, right? I should have played bishop g7. I knew I should have played it. Although I guess he could have gone queen f3 first. Yeah, bishop g7. And c5, and I can just resign already. But at least I drew the game. I mean, I was already dead lost. Somewhere around here, I started getting optimistic. Yeah, rook g5, maybe I have chances to win this game still. Maybe. Still very bad. But somewhere around here, I thought I was saving it. But I guess I'm just always lost, even here. Yeah. And this is losing. It's still losing here. But it's tricky because king g1, I have knight e4. Now the pawn's going. Oh, but here he can go for rook 8. He can go for this line. He can go for this with rook 8. Oh, wait, no, I guess not. Oh, there's bishop g6. And rook f8. Yeah. Wow, Magnus and Hikaru lost. I mean, I drew this game, which honestly feels like a win. I'm not going to lie. Magnus lost to who? The same FM beat Mashana with 90% accuracy. Is a good player. I just can't play the modern anymore. Too many people know how to play against it. I have to play more mainstream openings. Everybody's just too ready for it now. A draw is a loss? No, I mean, consider it a loss. To draw that was a miracle. Ah, Magus lost to Minlay? Okay. Chess is tough. Ollie Rezon 5 out of 5, by the way. A Magus lost to Hikaru somehow drew. That's a win in my books. Yeah. Will the new title Tuesday be during the time of the first title Tuesday? Yes, it will be at the same time. Correct. Yeah, I mean, tough, very, very tough event. Just so many strong players. And just like that, I'm below 3,400 again. Because title Tuesday is just impossible to maintain my rating. Is the pineapple shirt helping your play? I don't think so. That's psychological. Maybe. Yesterday's gone. Oh, and I get rusty. It's gonna play a Slav against anything I play. If I play the bird now, what do I want to play against him? It's gonna play the French no matter what. I'm gonna play knight f3 g3, I guess. This one, let's go bishop g2, goes e6, c4. I had this against somebody recently. I beat someone in Title Tuesday where I had the same structure. It's like queen b3 d3 or something, but they hadn't put the pawn on e6, I don't think, when I did it. So let's go d3. Oh wait, he can just take the pawn. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. That's the answer. What am I doing? What is d3? I should have played queen b3 and then d3. Still probably not much worse, luckily. Probably only marginally worse. Okay, it goes there. Let's go here, I guess. I go king c1, knight g4. I have rook f1. Not playing well, unfortunately, today. A little bit out of it. h3 a move? No, it's not. Bishop e1 is a move, though. If I'm not getting mated here immediately, it's kind of acceptable. Knight b4, I have h3. Knight c2, I just take. Knight e3, I just take and block. There's also knight d1. Knight d1 was also made. Knight d1 was maybe also possible. It goes there. Kind of have to go h3, I think. Knight e3, I can just take, and I've got tricks at least. It goes back. Now I have to come up with a move. Like knight h. Actually, what's wrong with knight h4 here? Actually, maybe I'm okay now. So if he has to go back and I can trade and kick him, I actually maybe I got a miracle. I think I got a miracle here. I think I'm actually completely fine now, because he doesn't have good squares for the bishop. The bishop's completely cut here. Knight c2, knight f5, knight 8 takes, knight h4. I think the knight's gonna get trapped here in the corner, but he might try it anyway. So I'm not sure he has anything better. Okay, he goes rook d7. I'm actually very happy to see that. Now a3, he'll go knight c2. Could play g4 to kick the bishop. I play g4, bishop g6, takes a3. G4, bishop g6, takes a3, knight a6. 3, bishop d6, b4. I think I should do it. It's also knight a4, there's rook d8, so let's just... I want to play a3. G5 also an option somewhere. I think I'll just go a3 though. Logical. Yeah, I can play g5 again. I kind of want to go g5. I don't know, but g5 there's going to be the knight's going to reroute. So let's just go. Let's go here. Play simple chess. I can play rook d1 if I want to. I think I will. My bishop on e1 very, very passive. I need to activate it long term. Okay, take. At least I'm not worse here. Got the two bishops in this endgame. Go e3 here. Idea to play bishop c3. If bishop c3 right away is bishop d4, that's why I didn't play it immediately. I think I'm better now. I feel like I'm playing a very Magnus type game, like very mediocre opening, but I'm starting to turn it around a little bit here in the later part. I'm gonna go knight d7, which here. So it goes knight e8, which I somehow missed. I really don't want to play e4. I don't want to play f4 either. How do I activate this stupid knight? This knight on d1 is just so bad. I'm gonna go f4. Still don't like I still don't like the placement of my pieces here somehow. Like knight d6, I go b3, of course. I have g5, I have c5. I mean, I also have e4, e5 here as well. Logical. e4 is a question now, but g5 I don't like. Bishop a5. I'm gonna go knight f2 here. Maybe I should tickle the rook in a second with bishop a5. Who's e5? I could play g5. I still don't like it. Knight d3 is a move. Knight d3, e4, knight c5 looks reasonable. Gotta move, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm gonna try to go for check. h4, 96, rook f7, still very messy. That king d no, king d3, he is f5. Okay, but now I'm in. And now I just win. Okay, we got the win. Tough game. I mean, I blundered in the opening. Of course, I'm just worse. How much worse was I? Substantially. I mean, I was substantially worse here. I missed 95 here. Okay. g4. Oh, if I go if I change the order, I'm slightly better. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely better here. What did I do wrong? Ah, e4. E4 is the move. I actually played that pretty well, and then I didn't play e4. Oh, but knight f2 is still good, maybe. Ah, I was supposed to take and go knight d3. Ah, like that. Okay. Yeah. I have two draws, you guys. Ah, takes knight d3, of course, because I have c5, and bishops come to life everywhere. Anyway, win's a win.